Welcome to Hardball, everybody. I'm Greg Papa. Today we have the Toronto Blue Jays and the Seattle Mariners at the Kingdome. Leading off for Toronto, Shannon Stewart. Fly to the gap in left field. Ken Griffey Jr. stops it. Stewart has a stand-up double. Fly ball to center. Ken Griffey Jr. picks it up. Single for Cora. Now up, number 15, Sean Green, hitting .565. Fastball, a sweet pitch. That's strike one. 0-1 the count. Fly to left center. A great running catch by Rodriguez. One out. At the plate, Carlos Delgado, a .449 hitter. Hit to first. A one-run single for Delgado. The pitch. Ground ball to second. Out at second. An easy throw to first to shut down the Blue Jays. Perfectly executed. That makes 3 out. One runner left on base. Toronto leads 1-0. Leading off for Seattle, the first baseman, David Segui. He's anxious. Fly ball to center field. A routine catch for Cruz. Now batting, Edgar Martinez. In there for strike one to Martinez. Foul to left. Caught by Green. Now up, number 3, Alex Rodriguez. The pitch. Fastball for the first strike. The 0-1 pitch. Ground ball to short. He throws to first. That ends a 1-2-3 inning. Heading into the first half of its second, the score is 1-0. Leading off for Toronto, Jose Cruz Jr. The pitch. Fouled off to the left. Ground ball to second base. An easy throw to first for the first out. Now up, the catcher, Darren Fletcher. Slider, strike one. The 0-1 pitch. Foul to right. Fly to right. Fletcher is heading for second. A long throw from the outfield. Fletcher has a stand-up double. At the plate, Alex Gonzalez, hitting .442. Line drive to the shortstop. A single for Gonzalez. At the plate, number 11, Willie Green. He's at .554 hitter. Fastball. He can't get a piece of it. That's one. Changeup. A swing and a miss. Another strike for Green. The 0-2 pitch. Fastball. Got him in 3. At the plate, Shannon Stewart, a .444 hitter. The pitch. Fly ball to left. A routine catch for the left fielder. That retires the side. 2 runners left on base. Headed to the last half of the second inning. Toronto ahead of Seattle by 1. Leading off for Seattle, the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr., hitting .293. Fly to right field. Sean Green snags it. A single for Griffey. The pitch. Fly ball to right. That's a fair ball. Sean Green picks it up. A single for Blanton. Foul to left. Curveball missed it. That's 2. Down the middle but high. That's a ball. The 1-2 pitch. Fly to center. He stops it. A single for Bell. The pitch. Fouled off to the right. Nobody out in the bottom of the second inning. The 0-1 pitch. Ground ball to short. At the plate, the left fielder, he's hitting .295. Line to the shortstop. There's the second out. Up at bat, the right fielder, Buhner, a .207 hitter. Line drive to the left side. Out at second. That makes 3 out. No runs. 3 hits. No errors. 3 runners left on base. Going into the top of the third inning, Toronto leads 1-0. Leading off for the Blue Jays, the second baseman, Joey Cora. He's hitting .411. Fly ball to right field. Now up, Sean Green. He's hit 0-1 this afternoon. Fly to right center. Green is going for a double. The throw to Bell. Green is heading for third. A triple. Up at bat, the first baseman, Delgado. He's 1-1. Launched to deep center. A home run. A 2-run home run for Delgado. There's some activity in the Mariners bullpen. The pitch. Right down the middle. Strike 1 to fielder. Fly ball to left field. He stops it. Single. At the plate, number 23. The center fielder, Jose Cruz Jr., a .404 hitter. Low, that's ball 1. Toronto leads by 3 with a runner at first. The 1-1 pitch. Fly to second base. A routine catch for Bell. 2 gone. Darren Fletcher at the plate. He's hit 1-1. To first. Fastball swung on and missed. Strike 1. 0-1 is the count. Changeup, swung and missed for strike 2 to Fletcher. Fly ball to second. There's the third out. One runner left on base. Heading into the last half of the third, Toronto ahead of Seattle 3-0. Leading off for Seattle, the first baseman, David Segui. He's 0 for 1. Popper to short. That's one away. The pitch. Foul to right. The 0-1 pitch. Line to the left side. A great running catch by Gonzalez. The pitch. Foul to left. Now up, number 3, Alex Rodriguez. He's hit 0 for 1. Slider, that's 2. Fouled off to left. The 0-2 pitch. Ground ball to the left side. The throw to first. Seattle is retired in order. Heading into the first half of the fourth, the Blue Jays lead the Mariners 3-0. Leading off for Toronto, Alex Gonzalez, hitting .448. The pitch. Flies to the gap in left field. At the plate, Willie Green. He's hit 0 for 1 this afternoon. Fly ball to center field. A routine catch for Ken Griffey Jr. There's the second out. Fly to center. That ends a 1-2-3 inning. Going into the bottom of the fourth, the Blue Jays ahead of the Mariners by 3. Leading off for Seattle, the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. He's 1 for 1. Fly ball to the gap in right field. Up at bat, Tom Lampkin, a .237 hitter. In there, that's 1. Curveball, that's a ball. The 1-1 pitch. High, that's ball 2. The 2-1 pitch. Fly to right. Green snags it. A base hit for Lampkin. Knuckleball swung on and missed. That's strike 1 for Bell. The 0-1 pitch. A swing and a miss. That's strike 2. Fastball. Strike 3. Now up, the third baseman, Russ Davis. He's hit 0 for 1. Low, ball 1. Foul to left. That makes 3 out. 1 runner left on base. After 4 innings, Toronto ahead of Seattle 3-0. Leading off for Toronto, Joey Cora, hitting .406. Fly ball to center field. Buhner picks it up. Cora has a stand-up triple. The pitch. Fastball for strike 1. Screamer to second. Stopped by Griffey. 8-1 run double for Green. Leiter is warming up in the Mariners bullpen. Fastball swung on and missed. That's 1. 0-1 the count. The 0-1 pitch. Slider, a swing and a miss. Another strike for Delgado. Down the middle but high. That's a ball. Up at bat, Carlos Delgado. He's at Ford, 58 hitter. It's Blue to second. That's 1 out. Up at bat, number 33. The designated hitter, Cecil Fielder. He's hit 1 for 2 this afternoon. Fastball, missed it for strike 1 to Fielder. Fly to third. Stopped by the left fielder. A base hit for Fielder. He throws to first. Now batting, the center fielder, Jose Cruz Jr. He's hitting .400. The Blue Jays lead the Mariners by 4 with runners at the corners. He swung at it for the first strike. The 0-1 pitch. High fly ball to straightaway center. That ball was almost gone. Sean Green comes in to score 5-0. 8-1 run single for Cruz. The pitch. Launched to deep center. Griffey gets it. Cecil Fielder crosses the plate. Fletcher has a 1-run double. The pitch. Ground ball to short. Single. Up at bat, the third baseman Green, hitting .541. Low. That's ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. Missed it. That's strike 1. The 1-1 pitch. Fly ball to right center. Caught by Buhner. He throws to Lampkin. There's the third out. 2 runners left on base. After 4.5 innings, Toronto ahead of Seattle 6-0. Now batting, the left fielder. He's a .291 hitter. Fastball for strike 1. Fastball. He can't get a piece of it. That's strike 2. The 0-2 pitch. Fastball. Missed it. Struck him out on 3 pitches. Fastball. Strike 1 to Buhner. Fly to short. Now batting, David Segui. He's 0 for 2. A sweet pitch for the first strike. Swung and missed. Strike 2. Toronto leads Seattle by 6. The bases are empty. Curveball struck him out. Seattle is retired in order. Headed to the top of the 6th, the Blue Jays lead 6-0. Leading off for Toronto, the left fielder, Shannon Stewart. He's hitting .437. The pitch. Fly ball to third. He swats it foul. Curveball high, ball 1. Power down the third base line. Joey Cora at the plate. 8-4-12 hitter. The pitch. High fly ball to the gap in right field. Cora is heading for second. A double. At the plate, numbered 15. The right fielder, Sean Green. He's at 5'67" hitter. Fly to right field. A base hit for Green. Up at bat, the first baseman, Delgado. He's hitting forward 55. Sinker, low and inside for ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. Sinker. He's had a little too much caffeine. That's strike 1 for Delgado. Fly ball to right. A routine catch for Buhner. Joey Cora comes in to score. The throw to first. 2 away in the first half of its 6th with a runner at first. Now up, Cecil Fielder. 8-4-84 hitter. Fly to center. Ken Griffey Jr. picks it up. A single for Fielder. Fly ball to right field. Outside the line. Up at bat, number 23, Jose Cruz Jr. He's hit 1 for 3 this afternoon. The count is 0-2. Sinker right down the middle. That's strike 3. That's the third out. 2 runners left on base. Headed to the last half of the 6th, the Blue Jays lead the Mariners by 7. Leading off for the Mariners, the DH, Edgar Martinez. He's 0 for 2. Slider swung on and missed. That's 1. Curveball. He swung at it. Strike 2 to Martinez. The 0-2 pitch. Low. That's ball 1. Fly to left. 1 gone. Alex Rodriguez at the plate. He's hit 0 for 2. Knuckleball inside. Ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. Off the outside edge. That's ball 2. The 2-0 pitch. A swing and a miss. Strike 1. The 2-1 pitch. Fouled off to the right. Toronto leads Seattle 7-0 with no runners on base. Inside for ball 3. The 3-2 pitch. Launched to straightaway center. Jose Cruz Jr. stops it. Single. Now up, the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. He's a .297 hitter. Laced down the first base line. Sean Green gets it. A base hit for Griffey. Knuckleball swung and missed. That's strike 1. Outside, ball 1. Now up, Tom Lampkin. He's hit 2 for 2 this afternoon. A sweet pitch for strike 2 to Lampkin. 1-2 the count. Fly ball to right center. Jose Cruz Jr. stops it. A base hit for Lampton. At the plate, number 2, David Bell. He's 1 for 2. Fly to left center. Stopped by Stewart. Griffey crosses the plate. A 1-run double. Up at bat to third baseman Davis. He's hitting 280. Fouled off to left. 2 out in the bottom of the 6th with runners at second and third. Slider off the outside edge. That's ball 1. The 1-1 pitch. Curveball. He swung at it for strike 2. The 1-2 pitch. Outside. That's a ball. The 2-2 pitch. Fly ball to left field. That's 3 out. 2 runners left on base. After 6 innings, the score is 7-1. Let's get back to the action. The pitch. Fly to the gap in right field. Now up, number 8. The shortstop, Alex Gonzalez. A .449 hitter. Fly ball to left. 2 gone. Now batting, Willie Green. Let's get back to the field. Pinch hitting for Toronto is Grayback. Now up the third baseman. Fly to left field. He stops it. A base hit for Grayback. Let's get back to the action. Pinch hitting for Toronto is Baroa. At the plate, number 29, the left fielder. A .343 hitter. Right down the middle. That's 1. A swing and a miss. Strike 2 to Baroa. The 0-2 pitch. Hit to the shortstop. Out at second. That's 3 away. 1 runner left on base. After 6.5 innings, Toronto leads by 6. Welcome back. There's going to be a pitching change. Up at bat, number 12, the left fielder. He's hitting .288. The pitch. Fly ball to the gap in left field. A running catch by Cruz. Fly to left center. Geronimo Baroa picks it up. Single for Buhner. Up at bat, number 21. The first baseman, David Segui, a .306 hitter. In there, that's 2. Inside, that's ball 1. The 1-2 pitch. Down the middle but high, ball 2. The count is 2-2. The 2-2 pitch. Change up, swung and missed. Strike 3, he's out. Two away in the last half of the seventh inning. There goes Buhner. Fly ball to the gap in left field. Baroa picks it up. A single for Martinez. The pitch. Changeup low. That's ball one. Fly to left. That retires the side. Two runners left on base. Going into the first half of the 8, Toronto ahead of Seattle 7-1. Leading off for the Blue Jays, Joey Cora. He's hit 3 for 4 this afternoon. Fly ball to right center. There's the first out. At the plate, Sean Green. He's hit 3 for 4. A sweet pitch for strike one. The 0-1 pitch. Ground ball to second base. An easy throw to first for the second out. Now up, Carlos Delgado. He's got 4 RBIs already today. Low for ball one. Low, that's ball two. Sinker. He can't get a piece of it for strike one to Delgado. Fly to the gap in right field. Buhner stops it. A base hit for Delgado. Fly ball to left center. Caught by the left fielder. That's the third out. One runner left on base. Headed to the bottom of the 8th, Toronto leads Seattle by 6. Leading off for Seattle, Ken Griffey Jr. He's hitting 3-0-4. Fastball, missed it. Strike one to Griffey. Just off the outside edge. That's a ball. The 1-1 pitch. Fly to right center. He stops it. Griffey has a stand-up double. The pitch. Foul to right. Now up, the catcher, Tom Lampkin. He's hit 3 for 3 this afternoon. Curveball in there for the second strike. 0-2 the count. Screwball right down the middle. Got him in 3. The pitch. Changeup, strike one. Up at bat, number 2, David Bell. He's a 3-0-8 hitter. Outside, ball one. The 1-1 pitch. Fly ball to left field. Now batting, the third baseman, Russ Davis. He's hit 0 for 3. Fly to center field. Davis is going for a double. Griffey comes in to score. A 1-run double for Davis. 2 gone in the bottom of the 8th inning with a runner at second. Just off the outside edge for ball one. The 1-0 pitch. Fastball, a sweet pitch. That's one. Low, that's ball two. Screamer to the right side. An easy throw to first to shut down Seattle. That's 3 away. 1 runner left on base. After 8 innings, Toronto ahead of Seattle by 5. Welcome back to Hardball 6. Let's get back to the action. Leading off for the Blue Jays, the center fielder, Jose Cruz Jr. He's hitting .402. Fly ball to the gap in left field. That's the first out. At the plate, number 9. The catcher, Darren Fletcher. He's 2 for 4. Sinker off the outside edge. Ball 1. It's popped up to the gap in right field. David Bell makes a great running catch. That makes 2 out. Changeup swung on and missed for strike 1. In there, strike 2. The 0-2 pitch. Fly to right center. Ken Griffey Jr. gets behind it. Gonzalez has a stand-up double. The pitch. Sinker. That's strike 1. Now batting, the third baseman, Craig Grayback. Hitting .316. Fly ball to deep left. It nearly made it over. Grayback is going for a double. Alex Gonzalez scores. A 1-run single for Grayback. It's hammered toward the mound. Out at second. There's the third out. 1 runner left on base. Heading into the last half of the 9th inning, Toronto leads 8-2. Leading off for Seattle, the right fielder, Jay Buhner. He's hit 1 for 3. Ground ball to third. An easy throw to first for the first out. David Segui at the plate. He's hitting .303. Ground ball to second. Out at first. Now batting, Edgar Martinez. He's hit 1 for 4 this afternoon. Ground ball to short. An easy throw to first for the third out. The game is over. Toronto has won the game.
순간이 오는 그날까지 우리는 언제나 외친다.